No trace of the baby?
No, not yet. According to Jordan, they were able to locate the nurse's cell phone, and there was evidence that she'd made a phone call to someone earlier that night.
Someone meaning Peter?
Perhaps. It's impossible to know where he ended up after he left Maxi. It's like he's vanished into thin air. He could have gone there to meet with the nurse, but on the other hand, Maxi is adamant that the nurse intended to keep the baby for herself, so she might have had an accomplice or someone unknown to Peter. Either way, Jordan doesn't believe that the local police have the expertise to follow up.
We do?
I do. I have the WSB connections. I started this search, and I am going on that trail, even if it takes me to Timbuktu. You have a new little baby that you have to think about.
I am thinking about my new little baby. If Peter's out there, he knows that we're coming for him. That makes him a threat. I won't have him targeting Charlotte or Bailey. Besides, I owe it to Maxi. I have to do everything I can to reunite her with her daughter.
You have to remember why we started this plan.
Yeah, so you could get your stocks back from Valentine.
Yes, that was the original plan. But then that first night you told me it had to be about protecting the baby. And guess what, Maxi? You were right. Okay, it's not about the stock. In fact, I will go right in there and I will tell Valentine the truth. That you're actually the baby's mother and that he is to pretend to be the baby's father to protect her from Peter.
You're bluffing. You would not tell him.
I absolutely would, if it will have you stick with the original plan. Okay, listen, Valentine will tell you the same thing. If Peter's having you followed and you keep coming here, he will figure it out. Look, I know how hard this is. Okay, but you have to consider the alternative. You have to imagine that Peter has your baby boarding a private jet to some country.
No, stop! Stop, okay? Look, you're right. I know you're right. We have to stick to the plan, the original one. The one where Valentine doesn't know anything. If Peter's still out there, then Luis is not safe. I just have to be stronger. You know, a mother needs to do whatever she can to protect her child, even if it means giving them up.
Maybe, just maybe, there's a way you don't have to.
You know, that first DNA test came back and it said that Chase was my son. After the dust settled, I kind of liked it. Hey, don't know if I've ever admitted this before, but I really like being a dad. And I was sort of just getting used to it with Chase, and now it's just gone.
You know you haven't lost anything. You're still a family.
I know. I get my annoying kid brother back, yeah.
You're a good dad. And every attribute you praise Gregory for are things I see in you. You're just as compassionate and caring.
Wise and eloquent, not so much.
No, in your own way. But wisdom comes with experience, right? And now that you know what it feels like to lose a son, maybe you can understand how Gregory felt when you pushed him away. You can make things better.
Are you trying to cheer me up, Nurse Baldwin?
Is it working?
I should go check on my brother.
Okay.
Thank you.